or something. We were worried about you, John. All right, I started it. Were you taking a nap, John? What's going on, man? I don't know. I like this. For some reason, I like this music at the moment. I don't know what's over there. It's just kind of chill. Now, I don't know why random bolts are falling from the sky. I'm sure there's a good reason for it. You able to see it, Roller?
I'm looking at it right
Okay. It says it's loading the scene. We're gonna be in a play, guys.
I don't know if that's a good thing.
Everyone's a critic.
What the fuck is that supposed to mean, huh? What are
Means
you
you're
trying to
fucking
say?
gay.
What are you
Means
trying
shut your
to
fucking
say?
mouth. Means I love
What
you.
are you trying to say to me?
I'm
Huh?
gonna kiss you.
That's gay as fuck.
Slurp all over you.
That's just fucking sus as hell.
That's the point.
Oh no, you guys, get him away from me. He's being a freak.
Right, so... Oh. Alright. These potatoes aren't ready yet, so I can't actually show you yet. But the weed is ready. Oh, wait. Almost ready. Cannabis is... I'm gonna try to get it underground. What's up?
I'm pretty sure cannabis is not an ingredient for poutine.
No. They have 110 cheese curds in here. 20%. Basket doesn't have enough potatoes in it, eh? He said the thing.
That's racist as fuck.
Language. And then I did some work over here for the maple tree. Show you racist. See, I got the yeah, I managed to get the tube set up. I've been pumping. You can only pump between certain times because it gets too cold for the pump. I got 9 trees wired up. And I think once this fills up to a certain point, I start a fire and begin evaporation, I guess. Well, I'm trying to remember where the thing is where it shows me how much was in there. Oh well. Anyway, yeah, these are tubes with spouts coming out of. This game is so advanced it has a dedicated sorry button.
Oh, so sorry for you.
It also has French Canadian slur button.
That's my favorite.
And
Smell like elderberry.
my syrup.
Oh yeah, spoiler, he's a Canadian. You should know where that's at.
Grocery store.
Everyone knows that's where food comes from.
Right.
Steering wheel. Oh, that's a steering wheel. I was fishing and I found a steering wheel that looks, it's like a pirate sailing ship wheel. Oh, time for bed. I'm gonna wake up at like 4 a.m. or something. So, I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you what happens whenever I go to turn on the king and I try to hit the power button. Chill, the computer's still booting up. Oh boy. I'm gonna show you what happens when I save the game. So it goes to dial up, because of course it does. Most terrifying noises. Does that look like Ultima Online to you, or something like that?
Remember, there's a delay.
I know. That's why I'm asking ahead of time.
I don't know Ultima Online well enough to say.
Well, no. I saw some videos on YouTube here.
For
Like
all
a
I know,
mixture.
that could be RuneScape.
It could be, but there's no like RuneScape. RuneScape doesn't have the castle background like that, and there's differences between RuneScape. Even RuneScape 1.0 didn't even look like that. That's way more detailed.
I do believe I said for all I know.
I know. It's just the way the CG buildings are against the wall. It's like something like that. It's definitely not RuneScape. I thought it might have been at first because it was kind of blurry, but it's more clear than
It's
it used to
probably
be.
some Canadian game,
Or
because that's what they like pushing in this game.
I can't read Spanish. Barrett and Coors.
It's too poor quality for me to read it.
Yep, I'm gonna do some fishing. So I fished off the side of a bridge.
But it's 3 in the morning. It's a perfect time to call your mother, right?
I was actually thinking of doing that.
Oh, mother dearest, I need to call you.
How else can I get my relationship status up?
I'm at max relation according to the game menu.
No.
I could try calling someone else. I was actually thinking, you saw me looking at the phone, didn't you?
Mm-hmm.
I was actually thinking of trying to call and see what would happen. Boy. You see, on my stream, it's actually brighter than what I can see. Because without the flashlight, you're like, oh, I can see. But on my monitor, I can't see shit. That's because I artificially brighten it. Because when you try to stream and stuff, darks are really dark when you're streaming. So it's particularly the same and or worse for most situations. So I just cut out the, so just to make it easier, I just artificially brighten it through my OBS.
Mm-hmm.
Boy, I found trash. Hey John, Joseph wants to. Hey Joseph, John's here.
I see that.
Yeah, that means you can do the things.
What things?
Yes.
What things?
Me.
What things?
The game.
What? Sons of the Forest?
No, I mean whatever. I mean, there's games. He's got games. We got games.
It is true. It is true.
Oh,
And
I was inadvertently dropping the fish. I thought something fell off. You're gonna see in a second, really. I dropped all the fish.
oh fucking bullshit. And all that crap. Man, I wonder how long it's gonna take until we get start seeing fucking lawsuits against it.
Yes.
Bang, boom, bada bang. Bada
There
boom.
we go. That's more like.
Yeah, see, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What the squeeze? You see?
Yeah. Got a squeezy. Wait. But yeah, there's yeah, so earlier, Roller, they were messing around with Sons of the Forest. And Matt was like, it's easy, so he put it in normal mode, and then, I don't know why, but Matt kind of just disappeared on us. But then John left,
I tired of stress.
and then Joseph was sad.
Says
I
who?
needed sleep.
We're like, where'd he go? He sounded disappointed. Sounded sad. Cried.
Hey, hey. It's alright to cry. Once in a while, even for grown ass men.
I didn't say it was wrong. I didn't say it was wrong. You should know better than to assume I would say that. I would
I'm
never
talking to
say that.
you.
Oh, you're talking to Joseph. Yeah, Joseph, you jerk. What's wrong with crying on people?
Don't cry
Everything.
over spilt milk,
You
mate.
fridge?
Get another gallon.
Oh no, you called me a fridge. I'm so offended.
Right,
Right.
that's what I thought.
You don't offend me.
Bro, look at you.
So I'll look at you awkwardly. You can't. I won't allow it.
Oh boy, looks like these trees are growing. Oh, they're grown. I planted those. Oh boy, the cannabis has grown, I think.
Mm,
Go get the bucket of fish.
right.
Get 'em. Well,
What's up?
John wanted to play Kingdoms Reborn earlier.
That's true.
I want to murder zombies, really.
You said what? You said you want to play zombies.
Oh, weirdo.
You always want to play zombies.
It's the only thing I can legally do shit and blow shit up and kill things, okay?
Yeah, there's a game called
Technically.
BattleBit.
Yes, and there's another one called Arma 3, which I don't have downloaded anymore.
Yeah,
Because
you got the fucking space for it.
Yeah, he's got 1,000,000 megabytes.
Oh, I'm not even talking RAM. I'm just talking storage in general. It's like a 200 gigabyte game.
John has 1,000,000 megabytes.
Well, you know what? That wouldn't surprise me. I'll be honest.
right, right.
Boy,
Well,
I got
John
the
over here is
weed.
having issues with the city yet again.
Oh no.
How so?
Don't feel like it. Fine. You can just be fine. You have to co-op his ass though.
Just going up and who?
Actually, never mind. Never mind. It's probably better off if he was teamed up with Roller, not you.
On what?
Kingdoms Reborn. You can co-op your own nation. But you here?
What I do?
Mister, I'll just over fucking do myself in population and then have it where they just leave my set freaking zone and invade everyone else's populations.
Oh, me? Of course.
Yes, you.
I supply the world's population.
Hell, Matt
You
was there at
supply
one
the,
point,
you
but he
supply the
seriously-
world's food. I supply the population.
No, I've kind of been dying down and let Roller taking over that.
Oh, really? Roller's become a powerhouse. Eh?
Yes, I stepped down from the food production. He can do that. I'll do all the other
Sorry,
things.
Roller. I thought these
I can
potato
overproduce
plants
that.
were ready to be harvested. I remembered incorrect. Isn't that nice?
I don't know why it would be nice.
Give me?
Stop with the deep throating.
Slurping up poutine and sucking down maple syrup for my daily nutritional needs.
We get it. You like sucking on the dick.
Yes.
Yes, he doesn't even deny it.
What am I supposed to say? You gave me a perfect opportunity.
Well, if we did Sons of the Forest, we do have a world that doesn't have mobs. But we've been building. Haven't really gone for the gear yet. Or we can continue with the game with mobs.
Well,
Or Dying Light, Left 4 Dead, Motor Town.
if we do Sons of the Forest again, it's gonna need to be on a custom difficulty and not that pain in the ass. I think that's a given, but I just thought I'd mention it.
on normal day.
Don't worry, Roller. My trunk is full of maple syrup, so I will not go thirsty. Bought the entire store of maple syrup. So I can make my own.
What do you think of the Rasta Wars, man?
The Rustic Wars?
The Rasta Wars. Not Rustic Wars. Fuck the fucking Russians.
I don't know.
I send you a freaking link for YouTube.
Oh, my
Video
Steam,
called Rasta Wars, man.
Steam didn't even give me a notification, a message. Oh boy, I got 400 for that fish. Making it. Isn't that nice, Roller? Look, it's Mr. Bonjour. Boy. Get out of here, fish bucket. See? I got maple syrup in the trunk. How much are these trailers? Oh, I can afford it. Next is trailer dolly for. I wonder what you attach to. Mm-hmm. You see how I shoved that fish bucket through the window? I think that's funny.
Yeah, I find the whole clipping through part of this game kind of annoying, to be perfectly honest.
I mean, you could choose not to. I mean, you could just. I just think it's funny. Because I don't normally do that in games. Most boy, some more maple syrup.
Oh boy. I got busted going 540 miles an hour.
In my eyes, I usually don't do that too much because of immersion. But if I think about it in a silly way that's doing things differently than usual, opens up a lot of creative potential, and that excites me. You know?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, because like instead of opening the trunk, I just put my fist through it and drop the bottle of maple syrup off inside the trunk.
Oh yeah.
That makes it funny. Does it actually go in there? Who knows? You'll find out when you try to drive away.
Yay, I'm #1 in the server. Yay.
Because you're the only one.
Oh, there's multiple people. I keep averaging first place, even though I don't know what the fuck I'm doing.
Yeah.
It's called Turn Yourself into a Plane Simulator.
Speaking of which, I know another game on Roblox has kind of fun where it's like an airport thing. And it's like co-op where multiple people can like do the things. I wanted to try that. Oh boy. Time to go get the doggy. Give him some treats.
I think if all of us played 99 Nights in the Forest, that should be fun.
I think that's where you go to drop off the wheat stuff. I haven't been over there yet. We played 99 what?
Nights in the Forest.
That.
You gotta try and survive 99 nights in the forest, and you gotta avoid a deer that tries to murder you in
No.
your sleep.
You guys can play that. I'm not interested.
What?
Sorry, brother.
You don't want to collect wood, save kids, and try to avoid dying?
You do that in any other. Oh. Uh oh. What the?
329 seconds.
Brother, I don't think this is a normal function of Canadian cars. My maple syrup. No. Not my syrup. Anything but that. Who did this? Who did this? It's Joseph's fault. He rigged up my
Bullshit.
car to go flying like that. Joseph, why'd you rig up my car to go flying and spill my maple syrup?
What are you blaming me for? I didn't do that shit. Ain't got nothing to do with me, homie.
I saw you put the landmine inside the engine. When I started, I had to bolt some sort of thing called OEM exhaust onto the engine or something. I don't know what that means.
I don't got the slightest idea.
I'm not Spanish. My letter. I don't know what any of that means. I'm gonna throw that letter out. Oh. Boy. Now I get to bring some stuff. Oh yeah, I forgot to close the gas cover. That's Roller's favorite thing. It's just driving him crazy. He's like, the cover's not over. The cover. Driving me crazy. I want to get out and do it, but it's too much of a pain to get out. Isn't that right, Roller? I think Roller might be okay.
Roller is not AFK. Roller just doesn't have anything useful to add.
Oh. Come up with a signature phrase or something. You're like, hey, or something. Aye.
I have a signature phrase.
I don't know. That's what I'm saying. We'll come up with one. That way you could just use that instead. There's supposed to be a cottage somewhere around here I can buy. You know, this car's nice. I got used to the truck, but this is not bad. It's not bad at all. Excuse me. Check. Jimmy Suiville. Work on my span. lively horn. I have no clue where the cottage is. Probably over there in the main area. Uh-oh, we're going over the speed limit. Sometimes I see police cars like hanging out. They catch people. Supposed to be a small boat that you can get, and then there's a big boat. I don't know where the small boat is. I'm not a millionaire. Oh, forgot to visit the dog. Oh well. Boy. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna look for the cottage. I don't know. No, I screwed up. Oh, my stuff! My stuff! My syrup is going everywhere. This car is possessed by a demon.
Fucking weird, man. Weird.
Car is possessed by a demon.
Right.
Yeah.
Bad idea, going. Fuck that road. Okay.
Yeah, the demon made me get stuck in the ditch. Now that I'm trying to get the car out, it's fighting me and throwing my stuff everywhere.
Run, Cobbett, run! You just came out and you can't run out of nowhere. Dude is chasing.
My fish buckets. My French fries. My syrup bottles.
The hell's Calvin running off to?
John, what are you doing?
Run Sons of the Forest.
Oh, you and him?
Ian Roller.
Shit. Why not?
This is the price I pay for forgetting to close the cover or the cap on the gas tank.
I'm just trying to amass one the cancer right now.
This is Roller's punishment for me for fail RP.
What the?
Right, Roller?
You can play that game however you want.
You enact a punishment on by making all my stuff fly out. My punishment.
I don't think this is Twitch. I don't think I have any control over a single player game.
Oh, that's not what I meant. I didn't mean. Come on, you know.
Well, I know what you're implying, yes.
He willed it. He willed it to.
Why?
He used spiritual powers to make me pay for my transgressions against the immersive roleplay experience. Sorry,
What'd you name
Master
this one?
Roller.
Alright, that's the same one. Okay.
Give me Master. Is that the same one with the normal settings, John, or is that the custom settings?
Both had custom settings.
I
One had
know.
normal difficulty. Enemy.
It was normal difficulty, but you turn off friendly fire. The same shit, difference is normal. Friendly fire on. You know exactly what I mean. Oh boy, I don't know what to do with this letter. Boy.
Oh, I gotta go through all this shit again.
You can hold down S to skip each sequence.
Oh boy.
But this it's the same one from earlier, isn't it, John?
No.
Oh, well, that's why he's got to go through it again. I was gonna say, I was gonna wonder if he knew how to. You know how to,
Anything roller here?
you know how saving
Sure, you go
works,
further
right,
down.
Joseph?
You said what?
The saving.
I have no
Yeah, I
idea.
know how saving works. It's the same way in the first one. You just sleep.
Well, I'm just
You
saying,
don't
like, if
sleep, you save at a sleeping spot.
Yeah, but you can sleep too.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
it'll
so
auto
you
save
can.
it.
It doesn't autosave.
This one doesn't auto save? What the fuck?
You
yeah,
gotta
if you
manual
don't,
save.
yeah, if
Well,
you
I mean,
don't,
I manually save it anyways, but I'm just saying.
Yes,
yeah,
when
if
you
you don't,
sleep in this one, it does not autosave.
yeah, the server and the host doesn't keep track of your progress. You have to save your progress locally, or you lose it. So, for example, let's say you get a bunch of crap and restart the game, but you don't save it. Well, then you have to start completely all over just because you left the game.
There's a small campfire over on the
It
side.
saves your progress locally, so whenever you join
It
back
might
on
have
his
a black
server
color.
or the game that he's hosting, you'll have what you have, but you won't if you don't save it. That makes sense?
Yeah, I get it. Know how this game works. Inside the building. The building is stupid as shit in this one, I'll be honest. It's really fucking stupid.
What you just said makes no sense. I don't know what you mean.
The building in this game is shitty compared to the first one. I'll just say that. In the first one, you have blueprints that you can place, so you
You
know
have
what you're
blueprints in
doing. In
this
this
one
one, you
too.
actually had to manually adjust everything in order to place it.
You have
No,
blueprints in this too.
there is blueprints, but it's better off sometimes when you're trying to go big, you build it yourself.
Everyone that
You
I've
know the
seen
design you
that's
want.
played, that's interesting because most of the people that I hear from that play the original say they like the building in that better. Get more. I find that interesting, but there are still blueprints in that.
We're gonna put roots around a or near a river. Uh,
What the fuck? What the fuck? They should just fell through the map.
What happened?
A fucking log I placed just disappeared through the map.
you're building way over there.
Yeah, I'm just gonna do my own thing.
All right.
I got water source, so
The ocean isn't a water source.
this isn't the ocean. It's a creek.
Yeah, John. Jeez. Stop being so sensitive about creeks and they have feelings too, you know.
Maybe I feel like just motifing them, huh?
You're profiling now?
Your profiling.
Okay, motifing doesn't mean profiling, alright? I'm not saying, oh, it's a he, it's a she, it's an it thing.
Yeah, you
That's
fucking
profiling.
Karen.
But you did though. You called it an ocean.
Suddenly we're on a fucking island. What's on the outside? Fucking ocean. Okay.
Well, yeah, but don't you remember the whole point of the joke I made a second ago? said don't be insensitive to the creek, the ocean.
Now, you guys can fight later. I got shit to do.
Look, I'm
What?
just horny. Who's fighting? No one's fighting.
Pasa, cabrón.
You're arguing and it's scaring me.
I'm not arguing.
Sabi.
Hey,
You
look,
were.
you need to get
What?
your imaginary drama out of your mind.
Give it, give it, give it, give it, give it, give it, give it.
Who?
You, Mr.
Mm.
Imaginary.
I feel like building a tower.
I was gonna say something, but I didn't want to sound like an asshole, so I'm just gonna. Yeah. When I said who, I was gonna say ass as you said me. You know?
No mind, copy a prick to ever pay bond.
You're
Yeah.
being mean to me, John.
Gotta smoke the ganja and be good, man.
Stop.
Fuck you too, you fucking skunk. Come here.
What did I do?
Not you. Fuck a skunk in the game.
Oh,
Fucker.
You did everything.
but
You
a
hurt
skunk is my
feelings.
persona.
I just got skunked by a fucking skunk. God damn.
Did you say a skunk is your persona? What kind of weird shit are you into?
I didn't say that.
Right?
I did not say that.
Do you really want him to answer that?
You literally just did though. What do you mean you didn't say that?
I didn't say nothing.
You said a skunk is my persona.
Nope,
That you
I didn't
referred-
say it. You can't
That's
prove it.
weird. That's... Did y'all hear it? Y'all heard it, right?
I'm too busy freaking laughing inwards, okay?
Alright, so you heard it. Okay, look. See?
Nope, he didn't hear
I
shit.
got witnesses. I got
He didn't hear
Hear
nothing,
shit.
and he's got the money to prove he didn't hear nothing.
I don't know what you're talking about. What money?
Exactly. That's what they want you to think.
But all people think when it comes to veterans and their finances, like, oh, they got lots of money.
I was making a joke like I bribed you, and you bribed your silence.
Bribe me. I'm unbribable, dude.
My man.
I won't even take money from my own mom. What the fuck you mean? I ain't that corruptible.
Good.
We got locked for days, man.
It can be like that scene from
Hey,
Naked
I got an
Gun.
achievement called place 100 logs.
It can be like that scene from Naked Gun. Well, this $10 says otherwise. He's like, hey, can I borrow a 10?
Too bad we can't customize the character.
Apparently, there's a mod so you can select
Yeah,
it
you
somehow.
know,
Yeah, there's
I
a
wanna
mod
be
where you can
black.
change it.
Come on
Yeah,
now.
I know that, but I'm like, it should have been like base game.
I know, but that's what mod's for.
See-
That's what I
see,
say
but-
about almost every mod.
Well, I feel like this was a single player game that they strapped multiplayer to.
Yeah.
Oh, no, not even
Yeah.
close. You wouldn't survive if you were playing.
If it was single player, why would
I
they
played
bother
a
letting you
single
have
player.
animations from the outside instead of just making
Okay,
the person
you might be
appear?
able to survive playing single player, but you gotta be like a fucking hardcore gamer.
I mean, I don't
No,
think
you just
so,
gotta be
per
a turtle
se.
player type.
Because they put a lot of work into the co-op component whenever it comes to like things that you see and do. Like, if it was like some other games where it was like if it was tacked on, like you wouldn't even see animations. You would just see a person appearing into existence like they're in an instant, you know? Like whenever they're done with an animation or whatever. Like they're it's hard to say because they got they did okay with the forest, and this is
How do you
technically a
pick up
sequel,
something that you built? How do you
but they're
you-
still technically indie, so it's kind of hard for me to talk.
see?
If you hold down C,
Alright, now how do I make flooring?
You use wood logs, coal,
There should be a guidebook that
as
you
long as you got
have.
a square or a rectangle type of building.
Oh, you have to have a square before you can place flooring?
No.
It's either.
Don't you have that guidebook that comes with it that shows you how to make stuff?
Yeah, but why would I look at the guidebook when I got people playing with me that can tell me?
Because they're not good at explaining it.
I don't typically do building, so I can't help you.
You just look down, and then it
Yeah,
shows
but
the
I wanna
arrows
help.
splitting apart. You have a log in your hands, it shows the arrows splitting apart, and then you click and he breaks the logs apart and spreads them out like a floor. That's one way to do flooring. There's a few ways, I guess. That's one of the major ways you'll be doing.
That's how you do your stairs, your kind of do either a ramp or slope type of roofing.
Yep. So basically, you hold a log, you look down at a surface, and it'll show the arrows splitting in half away from each other, and that means it's going to be making floor pieces.
Calvin, you're about to be on fucking build duty.
Who?
Calvin, NPC.
I always tell him to maintain base, and I put down blueprints, like log holders and stuff, and then he'll build them, and then he'll fill them up. That's what I do.
I know, but we're trying to build our own.
I'm over here.
That makes no sense, but okay.
I don't like it. It's so weird. It scares
Oh
me.
fucking
Wait
ass!
till you see the
Don't
big.
tell me, or don't go complain to us.
It scares me.
You
Yeah,
said you
you're.
want to do your thing, so hey, have
Yeah,
fun.
I
I
wanna,
didn't.
I wanna
Yeah,
I don't
you-
mind
you're.
if you
try
come
and
over where we're
figure it
at, put your
out,
own
but
little
that doesn't.
building down.
Yeah, you're the one being a
Look,
weirdo.
look. When you come over and you see my place, you're gonna be like, "Please, Joseph, save me. The bad men are trying to rape me." And I'm gonna be like, "Man, you were talking shit about my building. Go, go somewhere else." No.
You're talking to Builder John here. Come on.
Oh boy, now that's what I like to call floors. I guess if it works, it works.
And if it doesn't work, that just means you need to adjust your expectations. So it worked.
If it doesn't work, I just won't have any expectations. Well, I don't have any expectations right now to begin with, but we'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. I'll figure something out. Remember, if you don't expect anything good, you'll never be disappointed.
Point.
Little word of wisdom.
Point. It's not a word of wisdom. It's a fucking fact. I don't feel like watching my pizza because I got enough pizza. I want some pizza though.
Oh, you can place those there. Oh boy, I love how this game doesn't work properly sometimes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Place those. I need one log. One big ol' log.
The jitterbug.
Pick out. Pick this shit up. I can't do that. Split.
Too bad you
There we
can't
go.
put the tarp on top of the fucking
There we
platform.
go. Now it's looking cool. How do I drop shit?
If you mean what you have in your hand, G.
Oh boy. Is there a way I can make a marker real quick?
I don't know what you mean by marker.
Like in the first one, you would place like little flags, like little stick flags everywhere. You can
No.
see it on the map no matter where you are.
That's what
I
the
don't.
freaking GPS fucking markers we pick up are for.
The short answer is no. We don't really know.
There isn't. You gotta go find the
That
GPS
is
and
lame.
pick up.
Boy,
Is there at least coordinates to where? Nope.
coordinates to what?
Like coordinates on the GPS so you can see where the hell you are.
The closest
Yes.
thing you can do is pull out your map, hit M, and then zoom out all the way.
I have a mod where you can see your
Middle mouse
coordinates,
button.
but I don't know if it's in the base game.
Boy, right next to the helicopter crash.
Yeah.
And then I'll get kidnapped, and then I'll never find this place again.
Just I would say put down if you have a tarp, put down your tarp.
I don't have a tarp. It didn't give me any of the starting materials in those suitcases because the game's, being stupid. I'll be back.
Hmm.
I also don't have any of those materials for the record.
Really?
Yep.
Nothing in those. Nothing in the containers.
No, there was nothing. All I got was my pouch.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. Might have been something I'd done.
Is what it is. This means we might have to go raid camps.
Yeah. I mean, I could just remake this thing as it is and redo the damn fucking setting to make sure it works.
I gotta check with Nightmare. He's done some work over there. I don't have a preference.
I know. We'll just have to wait. For he hath no way of going to sleep if he has no thought. It's probably best off to just remake the damn fucking server.
I just love how you can just put campfires on top of wooden surfaces. I can't imagine how that would go badly.
Right?
Never. Never.
If it was really realistic as it is, that thing would be all up on fire right now. Just
Well, I mean, you can always cut out the floor, put it on the ground underneath, and then make a little, you can get creative
I know.
if you want to roleplay. I usually respect the roleplay.
No, I'm gonna go AFK for a minute. If you end up quitting, that's fine.
Hmm. He's back.
Just want you guys to know, don't hate the game. I'm just gonna shit talk it because it doesn't play at all like the first one.
It's okay. So the whole thing is a setting problem. I might have to remake the game, remake the server.
What do you mean?
Well, the reason the whole tarp and you didn't even pick it was the nothing in those containers was a setting problem.
Oh yeah. No, I'm just shit talking the building. To be honest.
I know. I mean, I play Valheim. Whole different process for building.
No, I could always host a room too.
He said challenge accepted, John.
What?
He said challenge accepted.
What, for a
I did.
restart?
I don't know about that
Or,
part. You said
or
something about,
continuing on the same settings we have currently?
I thought you were talking about Valheim.
What,
I don't know
Valheim?
anything about Valheim. You kidding me?
Valheim is a Viking freaking survival.
Well, I mean, I know that. I know it takes place in like Viking ages. Come on now.
Oh, but we're,
I'm not that much of a noob.
Valheim is placed in Midgar. The worlds between worlds.
Takes place in ice cream.
So,
What is your obsession with ice cream?
Yes.
well,
What do you mean?
No more
yes? It's not an
questions.
answer.
No more questions.
No. I've got too many
Silence,
questions,
weren't.
and you're gonna answer them.
Oh, I'm not.
so, mind if I remake this?
I don't care.
I was, you're not even with us.
What if I wanna make it, huh, buddy?
That means we will have to raid camps
Well,
to
I
get the
mean,
materials and all that.
if we're gonna fucking close the game anyways, you know. Oh, I think my game crashed actually. Oh no, there it is. Fight player. Oh yeah, we're gonna play hardcore survival, you guys. All right, what did you have? We're gonna have no. Okay.
Yeah,
Enemies
I always
on,
turn that
enemy
off.
health, normal.
Normal, no. Enemy health is low, all that crap for enemies low. Animal mounts. Aye.
Yeah, that's how I do it. I like to turn the animal amount.
Start,
Fun seeing
starting
Starting season.
spring. And precipitation frequency is,
Season length,
rainfall.
long.
Long,
Day
yeah.
length, long.
Frequency for rainfall? High.
What's a precipitation?
That's rainfall.
Yeah,
High.
put that to high.
Because if you're not always near a river and all that stuff, that's from taking from low hydration and low fullness. You should keep that off.
Consumable effects.
Normal. Cold penalties off.
Stat regeneration penalties.
I don't keep them on. It reduces the rate that health and stamina will regenerate. And once a food.
Building resistance.
Building resistance is from the enemy attacks. If you leave it on normal, it can be easily demolished. So you should keep that on high.
Alright. And then how do I name it? Go right here. We're gonna name it.
Name it Darby Girl.
Oh my God! Don't. If you say, oh no, Pee Wee's World. There you go.
I
You
like
know what?
Darby Girl.
I can name it the Magic School Bus, but I'm not going to.
Oh my God. Wait, did you even watch that shit?
Yes.
Do you know the
Actually, I grew up
speculations for
watching
Miss
that
Izzy,
shit.
Miss Lizzie?
Yeah, and her lizard. Don't forget about the green lizard.
Yeah, but what do you think the speculations are?
Lizard
Especially when it comes to the
man.
bus.
Uh-huh.
Everyone, all my friends
Lizard
are trying to
man.
fucking figure out what the bus's name was. By the way, it's called Reaper's Den.
Yeah,
But all my
it's a
friends trying to
fucking
figure out what the
mimic.
bus's name was, but
Well, you also gotta remember, people on, just like in real life, people on the internet will lie.
Can't.
Especially back in those days, people lied about a bunch of stuff.
Well, it's a magical creature. I'm like,
Oh, I
eh.
found Mew underneath that truck in Pokemon Red.
Yeah, we're gonna shrink down to microscopic size and fucking go into
That
the
episode was
human blood
horrible.
system.
Scared the shit out of me.
Reapers. Yeah.
Traumatized.
Yeah, Reaper's Den. You know, like Grim Reaper. You know.
Mm-hmm. I know.
Just wanted to make sure.
Hey, you did do friends only,
Fuck.
did you?
It is friendly, friends only. Oh, do I have to invite you?
Yeah. You weren't showing up for me at all. I put
Can
down
you
a
just go to the
filter as
server?
Reap.
The server list?
Yeah, it wasn't in there. I even put down Reaper and it's nothing.
What the fuck?
Just and friends only. I'm all like, it's blank. I'm like, what?
Hmm. Y'all know how big Maine Coons are? Bro, I saw some of them pictures. I was like, fuck.
Wait, did
A
you say a
big
Maine
cat.
Coon?
Yeah, Maine Coon.
Yeah, my
That's a
dad had one
huge
of
fucking
those.
cat. That's like a fucking miniature tiger.
Yep,
with extra fluff.
the one that my dad had. Um, he wouldn't drink water. He'd have to. My dad had to go in the cat was so big it couldn't fit in the sink. So my dad would have to go in the bathtub and turn the water on. That's the only way he would drink. The cat would not drink normally. Now, cats in general are drawn to running water because they tend to dehydrate otherwise. But this cat was special. Unfortunately, he died. He got some sort of like disease or something. Oops, I just smashed that road sign. Went for some maple syrup.
Alright, so what's Roller doing now?
Mm-hmm.
Roller, you there, buddy?
I think he stepped away.
Is he still on?
He is, but he AFK.
He fall asleep?
Mm. I guess we're dealing things in real life, man.
Ah, I've returned.
See?
Oh, he turns
The prodigal
as soon
son
as I
has
fucking
returned.
started. You're being mean, man. So I'm sitting here waiting for you. I don't know how long, and then you come back as I hit start. Now I feel awful. You are a shitty person.
See? He's learning from you, Roller. He's adjusting his standards.
What the fuck does that mean?
Remember what Roller said?
No. We're not even on the beach this time. What the fuck?
Yep.
That's what I've seen so far. I'm like, it's supposed to be randomized, but it's been throwing us on the beach a lot lately.
It's not always. I don't know what the. I've started the game several times.
Get up, you piece of shit. Get up. Stop.
I don't know if it's
What?
random. I think there's some sort of like predetermined. If it was random, then the majority of the times that I've played, for some reason, I've always been on the beach. Now I've had different starts. Like I've had one even under the water where I had to come out, which was once.
Hey, we're not on the beach this time.
Twice I had them in the forest, but almost every other times they were on the beach. So I'm not sure if it's random or some other measure of radium or something.
How do I do this shit? Oh, D.
Hey, comment est-ce qu'il va aujourd'hui?
Alright.
Hey, prends-toi donc une petite canisse de sirop pour la route, là.
I like how you just slap the notes on his chest and push him. It's like,
Right.
hey, read this shit.
Right. There, read this motherfucker.
You're gonna read it and you're gonna fucking like it, whether you like it or not.
Ouais.
I mean, in all fairness, our characters are also likely mentally damaged, seeing as I don't recall us ever actually talking.
And the
I mean,
female just does grunts, so.
He doesn't know about that yet.
right, you
Don't
talking about
spoil it.
Victoria?
Yeah.
Don't
Victoria.
spoil it.
Look, I seen all kinds of videos when this shit first came out. So
Right.
I mean, there's not much you're gonna spoil. I'll be honest. Unless you were talking about the storyline, then that's different.
Really. Yeah. I still don't understand the fucking storyline sometimes.
He said what?
He said he wasn't
For the-
paying
for the-
attention.
For the forest, sometimes I don't really understand the damn freaking storyline anyway.
Yeah, what's there not to understand? In the first one, you're looking for your kid's toy, and then your kid, and you find out he was being experimented on. That's all I know because that's as far as I got. I couldn't beat the final boss. Oh boy, I can turn this jacket off. It's getting pretty hot.
Whatever you say, mister.
This thing heats up to like 230 degrees in like 2 minutes. He just fucking waddles, dude. I mean, you can't tell if he's a penguin or a human. I ain't trying to be rude. I'm just saying, dude.
off on the field, or are you gonna do your own thing? And hell, we can do it like a freaking little hut city.
We can co-op build. I'm gonna build over here though. I want it to be, like a wooden hut.
There's running water over here.
Where
I'm not very far from you.
Oh, there's running water literally here.
Okay, I wasn't sure if that's running because I don't really hear it. Whereas over here, it's quite audible.
what's the difference between running water and non-running water? I don't understand.
During winter, if it freezes over, you can't get water from it anymore.
This isn't very far anyway, so.
Yeah, this is running water.
Yeah, that's such a big river.
You said what?
Oh boy. Guess what, Roller?
You're
Time
finally
for
making your
taters.
poutine.
Wait till I get the underground
What is
bunker
it,
and
a
I'll have
car?
a million. I'll have a million plants growing.
So I'll take it that's not a car then?
Are you ready, Roller?
Okay, I'll go back to your stream. Give me a minute.
Oh, sorry.
Again, I don't have two monitors. I can't do two things at once.
I don't know.
I've told you before. Okay, I'm
Yeah,
watching your stream.
okay. I just assumed you'd alt tab. I don't fucking know what you're doing. I don't monitor you.
Clearly, I'm playing with people.
I can't read. So you hit the button and it chops the beans. Chops the taters and then you press the button. It goes psst. Pop.
This weird guy.
Look at that. Ain't that cool?
It doesn't look like what he should be doing with it, but anyway.
That's the coolest.
What do you mean by that?
It means he's disturbed. I just disturbed him. I am. We.
I fucking knocked it down the wrong way.
I've already got the cheese curds in there, by the way, in the fryer.
Yeah, I saw that it was saying that it was 110 cheese curds or something, and 70% potatoes.
Yep. Let's see how many this will make.
70% potatoes.
Well, the thing is, you don't actually put the cheese curds in deep fryer, but that's apparently how they do it in this.
Yeah, because they're special ed. Yep. Now I got a bunch of potatoes. And every time you harvest, you get like 1 or 2 extra seeds. Do more. So you grow it gradually.
Can I have him chop wood then?
Yes. You can have them clear an area around you if you want.
Yeah.
You have a lot of poutine.
Yes, thank you. Wanted to
Going
make
back
sure.
the other game.
Okay.
Create, maintain, base, build, get.
I'll try to take the wheels off of the car.
Oh my god, I really hate this NPC. How am I being rude? He gives you the weirdest fucking smile every
Look, he
Well,
likes
He's
you.
creepy. He's fucking creepy, dude.
He
I mean,
likes you.
what do you expect? He's had his like fucking ears blown out and shit.
I mean, I get that, but
Probably
you know.
concussed. Yeah, if it means he likes you, I
Oh, you just fucking throw those boulders like they ain't shit. Oh boy.
think some passive aggressive. I don't like where this is going.
Ah, dude, I was trying to clear these big ass fucking rocks out of here, and then I just started chucking them like they're baseballs or some shit.
Have you seen how you throw logs?
So I want to?
Yeah, but we're the main character. It's different.
Yeah, exactly. It looks like he's about to Hulk out.
We're special. We're the main character. We're not allowed to be critical of ourselves because we're perfect. We're superhumans, and everything we do is in perfection, including fail RP.
What's that supposed to mean?
It means even when we fail RP, we're not fail RP because we're perfect. Because we it's perfect because we're the main character. Ooh.
Just ow, you bitch. Are you judging me? Dude dropped a log on my foot.
It's okay, it's it to me. Not on my foot, right on my head. You really just go around doing this.
I'm doing straight, man. Drop him. Drop him. Good boy. Good boy.
Oh, they hit his head. You got a clear view of what you're building?
Do I have a clear view? Not really, but I'm just gonna go with it because it seems to be working so far.
Usually how it goes at one point. I guess I'll build the guardhouse.
The what?
I'll build the guardhouse. Don't worry.
Guardhouse?
Yeah, guardhouse.
Defensive walls?
That too. Trust me.
I wish I could just have him like drop him off at the house, but doesn't seem to be an option.
You can either drop them at wherever you were standing when you told them to do it.
I put a log holder down, so
Yeah, there's that. Or you can have them filled with. In other words, just put them on maintain base.
What's that mean?
Maintain base a little freaking, you know,
In order you can give them it's
Still-
called
Frozen
maintain
like
base.
base or
it'll fill all your storage zones for your resource that you need.
Yeah, any of the storage
Yeah.
things that you build, he'll fill it up, and blueprints that you put
Repair,
down, he'll help you build
build
it.
the
And
blueprints.
yep, and he'll help repair any damaged parts of the base if you have a hammer.
there we go. Get logs and fill folder. I'm assuming that means he's gonna start filling the
It's gonna be like that. Yeah, there you go. I know it looks fucking weird at one point.
I'm assuming he's gonna start filling up the log folder.
he will. He'll start cutting down trees.
Holy shit, you're telling me they expanded the log holder? That's fucking amazing.
Well, there's two. There's a small one and then there's the large one.
Yeah, I mean, that's how it is in the first one, but the logs.
Ah, damn.
Yeah.
That sucks. But the large one's like more than that.
Timber.
Large one's like what? 18? Motherfucker, you keep coming fucking near me, I'm gonna whack you.
Who?
Calvin. He's already been whacked once.
He's already been whacked once.
My ex, he literally went in front of me and got hit when I was dropping down these freaking subs.
Timber.
Don't mind me.
Damn it. Do you have any animal traps placed or anything like that?
If you're asking me, no, I haven't put anything up. I've just been collecting sticks mostly to get our holders up.
I was just talking in general. This pond next to us also has some fish in it.
If the holders are in the way, feel free to move them. They were just put there because I thought that would have been out of the way.
I'm trying to make sure the walls get a good distance from the actual place. That's why I was doing what I was doing.
We're gonna clear out this entire area. He's learning, you guys. And it's a lot of fucking logs.
Nah, not enough.
Watch out!
Just FYI, that can destroy structures.
Can it?
Yes.
It's only if you have the or on normal. I have it on high. I should take it at least.
Okay.
More
there-
more better than normal.
There are some settings you can have where it's the buildings aren't as vulnerable. You can either make them invulnerable or resistant.
Hey, John, there's a bunch of sticks here if you need them for what you're working on.
Yeah.
I just know I took out the roof of what John had built on our last server accidentally.
I'm putting these shocks in.
It was
About-
okay.
I bought some shocks accidentally. So
Shocks.
yeah,
For a vehicle.
Yeah,
I
in
mean,
this game.
I know what shocks are for.
Yeah, I accidentally bought some shocks.
Oh, dude, I missed him by like 2 feet. Did you see that?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, look, a cave. I'm not gonna go in there.
Oh, what? Why
Like
wouldn't
a
you
good
want to do
idea.
that? Caves are fun to explore and unique and awesome. Oh, shit. I like how it like doesn't actually destroy it. It just makes you rebuild it. So do we have to make a bed then, or how does that work?
Mm-hmm. Transfer this.
John likes making a bed out of skulls.
Damn it.
I don't know what you're talking about.
$5 in my pocket says you're right.
I don't know what you're talking about, man. I don't dab in the voodoo.
You dabble in voodoo. That's a bad man.
Bad juju.
Very bad juju. I love that. Wee. See.
Okay, we can start making floors. Just completely missed, by the way. They just teleport in there.
Be fine. Okay.
So if you have a maintained base, what does it actually do?
Repair. Build your freaking blueprints. Keep your storage supplied. Oh, these your resource storage. That is your wood, stone, sticks. Don't know about the bones though. That's an iffy.
Why you say that?
I've never seen Kelvin put a body on the fire for bones, man. That's why.
Yeah, that's weird. I don't like putting the body on the fire because then it makes it a pain in the ass to try to cook because then you have to sort through a bunch of shit.
Well, that's why you put a different fire down for it.
Well, what you could do is take a torch and do it that way.
Yeah. Make a torch and freaking just light them on.
Yeah.
I did look at the wiki for traps, and apparently there's a trap that picks up the body and burns it for you. So you just have to collect the bones and then refill it with fuel or something.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow. That's cool.
First part of the game right here.
Building your home. Or base, at least. Yeah. Most games like this. Like, even Valheim. But in Valheim, even with your wood cutting and all that, you got wood cutting skills, which makes it a whole lot easier for you to cut wood sometimes. Yeah, if they're in the way, they're gonna go disappearing anyways. Calvin, what the hell are you doing? Didn't you tell him to do something?
Yeah, I told him to get wood.
This was just standing here.
Well, he has to take breaks once in a while, unless you get the mod.
No. No, he's literally just staring there staring me down like I'm a fucking, like a piece of meat.
Unless you get the mod called Slave Driver Kevin or something, where he's not allowed to take breaks. I forgot the name of the mod, but it's like Slave Kevin or something funny.
You live?
Come on, tree, just fucking fall. There you go. Watch out. Damn, landed right on top of his ass.
Right? I was hoping, I was watching him like, is he gonna hit him? Is he gonna hit him? No.
Yeah, after you cut trees for a little while, you kind of develop a technique of doing it a certain way. I kind of figured out how to manipulate it to go the way I want it.
Yeah, you just face the opposite direction.
Kind of, but it's kind of realistic because you can cut it a certain way.
You know they use dynamite when cutting trees down, right? Little piece of explosive to fucking blow it the way they want it to go.
Who is they?
Whoever's cutting the tree down.
Hmm.
Doesn't
That's what they.
more realistic at all.
That's what they do. That's how they do it over in Lay. They use a
Not.
little piece of explosive to knock it down the way they want it to, so it doesn't hurt anybody.
That's
That I've
only in
seen.
that's in buildings, not in trees. When it comes to trees, it's a certain angle of cutting. They don't do nothing explosive.
But
Well,
that's what I've seen, though.
And that destroys the wood.
What does?
Using any type of explosive on it. It makes it minor.
I'm sure there was
fractures
a
in it.
reason why they did it. That did it.
No, most of the time it's chainsaw, big old fucking axe, cheese wire.
Well, it could differ depending on region. As far as I know, around here, they just when they're cutting for timbers, they use chainsaws.
Go to Canada, they use axes.
We use axes here too.
They like their axes. They like swinging.
How else can you wear flannel shirts and not look like you aren't doing your job?
Yep, you gotta look the part if you want to play it.
Paul Bunyan.
What the fuck you want, Kelvin? Why are you following me around like a little fucking child?
Know what to do.
Joseph is so mean.
But you know what?
He
Let him
doesn't like
be.
Calvin, I don't think.
I don't know
No, I
why.
don't like
Kelvin's
Kelvin.
nice.
That was a
Kelvin's-
prick. He doesn't help you fight. Doesn't do nothing but just.
He can't fight. He can't even hear.
Go gather sticks. I don't give a shit. Just go do something. Hey, he really has to look at that shit. What, you want me to do what
I won't
now?
stand for this Kelvin slant. I'll encourage it.
He's so weird. He's so weird. I can say that. I'm retarded legally.
that's a legality thing.
Yeah. That's, I mean, yeah. You didn't know that?
I've heard of it, not specifically being legal, as in defined by the law.
Oh,
Diagnosed.
yeah. Legally retarded is it's like a medical term, you know? Not diagnosed, but, similar, I guess.
But yeah, well, I'm gonna show you how retarded I am.
Shit, we had so many fucking rocks over here. I bet you I could have built a base with fucking rocks. Look at Kelvin being a good person.
What's your definition of good person?
He's picking up sticks. He's doing something sweet.
He only cares if it benefits him. That's what he means.
Hey now, we're not slave owners up in this bitch, okay?
Sure do act like it. What are you doing not working, Kevin? How dare you not do anything?
Following me around with this weird ass
You're
smile
not
on
allowed to
his
take a
face.
you're not allowed to take a break, Kevin.
Man, you'd be saying the same shit if he was following you around with that fucking creepy ass smile he's got. I would say we're making progress. So what do you need to make a bed so I can give us like a saving point?
6 in tape.
You can fix it with you can save with a tent. You know that, right?
That too. As long as you got your tarp.
Yeah, if you're
you're
worried
good.
about saving it, just set up a tarp.
I want a bed. Special. Building
I wanna
a
feel
log cabin
special.
over here.
Log mansion.
Well,
My
you need a
friend.
few things to make a bed. Just
God
put the
damn, it ain't that big.
It's fucking big. If you're doing a
But
if you're just doing a cabin, it'll be a lot smaller than this.
get the
it's just a little cabin,
get the
It's a
blue
fucking mansion, dude.
Joseph, get the blueprint for the bed and then look at what it requires.
Probably build that shit right now.
Yeah. Like I said, it's 6 and tape. Don't go fancy, you gotta have the hide.
Oh look, there's a deer right here. Kill it.
It's gonna need more than that. Yeah.
How much fucking hide do you need to make a bed? It's just a bed, you know?
Well, stick beds is just sticks and tape. For a double bed, it takes a hide. Like I said, if you want a fancy bed,
This
it will
this
take
whole
hide.
tape thing is completely.
I know.
Or you would take leaves, make rope, use rope.
Dude, don't fucking ask me. I don't know.
We're not in the era where we're like, hey, you guys, you can make anything with duct tape.
Yeah, we MacGyver everything.
Duct tape can do anything. Mythbusters tested that it could. You know that, right? They tried to duct tape a car. They tried to use duct tape to lift a car. Didn't work. And they used like 1,000 rolls, I think it was. got that extra heavy duty too, bonus. Hey, look, we're about to start working on the walls.
Yes, while he's working on the home, I'm working on the defense.
Hey, look, if it works, it works,
Right? I don't mind. I'll build the wall. A fabulous wall.
What are you fucking talking about now? We're gonna build a wall, and we're gonna make it huge.
Fabulous, great wall. Blah, blah, blah.
There goes Kevin.
No, we're not going there. We don't want to go there. Not one dropper. Not-
You don't wanna go where?
I'm just gonna rear this sock away from freaking political things and stupidity.
I was making a joke.
I know.
So I mean, if you.
Well, when it
you're
comes down to
offended,
freaking
that's
funny
fine.
things, his stupidity when it comes to the wall is a funny joke. I'm like, dude, anyone can build a wall. It's more of we be worried about the one that uses it as a way to make money by saying, hey, Mr. President, here's your wall, and it's invisible like you want it.
If you can't see it, that means it works.
It's like, oh, there's a wall.
It'll be like that one movie where there's just an invisible dome. Alright, I should only need one more block. Yeah, you got enough rocks? So I really could have, dude. I could have built the entire base out of stone. That's how much stone we need.
Oh, when it comes to the floor, yeah.
Nope. Instead, my ass
Yes.
had to go out and get a bunch of logs and shit.
Yes, you are 100% an idiot, Kelvin.
What do you do this time?
Okay, you see where this fire is? He decides to walk all the way over here and stand directly on it, and then wonder why he caught on fire.
Huh?
Look, I'm the only one that gets to shit on Kelvin here. Like my thing. Also, what's this strength shit?
Right? Yeah.
Yeah, look, it's like the left of the waterfall. Keeps going up.
Yeah.
Yet I can't pick up more than 2 logs. Like, come on.
I know. I think it's more of like hitting.
Oh boy. Chopping down trees be working my muscles.
Oh, in real life, that's what it would do. That, yeah.
Well, I mean, yeah, in real life. But, I mean, this is game logic we're talking
Yeah.
about. Wait, I can't put this like they have. Am I doing this right for the walls? chop down logs?
Yeah. Wait. Chop them down? You mean like break them down?
You gotta like chop down trees.
Yes.
Cut down trees, yes.
Chop down trees and put them wherever you want. You can say chop down trees and put them here. Or whenever you click maintain base, he'll chop down the trees to add to the log holder. If there's not logs already there. Yeah.
You got a lot of logs. Some of that's gonna be be used into the wall as well. So, alright.
So you're saying I have access to all these logs here?
Yeah, they're there for anyone to put the building.
Mm-hmm.
Probably gonna burn through them, just so you know.
Go for it.
That's literally why I built those holders and started filling them.
Yeah, I put another one
I
just in
don't
case.
know. I didn't want to use them if you guys were using them.
I don't.
using them.
Yeah.
I'm using stone right now because I'm just doing the outline of the wall. Then, stuff. The wall's going to be that, but the flooring's gotta be wood, dude.
No, I appreciate you being cautious about using them, but as I said, I don't typically build. I just stock for other people to use.
Yeah, he's our he's our supplier.
Yeah, he's giving us the good koosh.
In fact, if you want to see something magic, Nightmare, you'll find some cooked meat in your inventory.
Did you just shove food up my ass?
Yes.
What?
I hear eat this.
You'll find that if you want to see something magic. Hold up. How did you shove food up my ass without me knowing?
That's a good one.
I tried doing it with John, but he's moving around too much, so.
I have to. I gotta keep moving. If I don't, no one's gonna. It ain't gonna get done. Okay.
I mean, that wasn't a complaint.
And I'm good on that. So.
How do I make doors?
It take two whole logs and not two whole logs. Here, I'll do it. With that, you take your axe and you cut a door out.
What? I want it to be right here.
Right here. And then you gotta stack them right here.
Oh, and you can still use these, kind of.
Yeah, you can still use them as a braces and all that shit. And then you take some more full logs. Voila, door.
Yay! Bucket list. Wait, what's going on here?
Oh, that's the entrance, right?
I mean, yeah.
The bunny? See the bunny?
Bunny meat.
I like the bunny.
mean, it hasn't even been one in-game day.
Mm-hmm.
I know.
Roller's
Isn't
like
that so
such a
long? I didn't
moaning.
think it was gonna be that fucking long. Shit.
I think it. I have fun doing the building.
I never said I wasn't having fun. I'm just saying this shit's a lot
Yes, you
longer than
did.
I thought it was.
I told you, you weren't building a log freaking cabin. You were building a fucking log mansion.
But it's not a mansion. If it was a mansion, it would take like 120 times longer. You can't see
No.
there's not enough room for all of our shit.
Oh.
Roller, I'm telling on him for fail RP.
It's metagaming TV, sir.
Him,
No,
a
I didn't.
scoundrel.
Well, don't be putting words in my mouth.
I am pleased.
I'm not. It said, fuck the story. That's what I said. Fuck the story. When we're gonna spend 3 hours building a house.
Usually, how it goes.
That's
You
why
want
I.
you want to
That's
situate
why I
yourself
play the
first.
game is to build stuff. That's kind of part of the point of the game in my
Is he
my
still
eyes.
cutting down logs? Holy shit.
I am.
Oh, you are. Okay.
I'm cutting the trees down, and he's picking them up and moving.
What I like to do is I'll set down some logs that create a catcher, and I'll tell him to put it down, and they'll kind of roll into the catcher because it'll be like on the side of a hill slightly, and that's how I gather the logs. But it's much better to put them in a holder, because sometimes they'll
You asked for a lot of tree. Here's a lot of tree.
You know what? I can't argue with that.
I can argue.
Get logs and drop in because this is ridiculous. Oh, you telling me you can see through logs?
Yes.
See that? This man can read through logs. Just shoves the notepad through a log. Why are you going through the house? He's going through the house. That doesn't make any sense. Oh yeah, there he goes again, through the house. Stop being weird. You just go around.
Yeah.
What?
The way you said it.
I mean, it's true. He's just like, hey, you guys, look at me. I'm gonna cut through this house, even though it'd be so much easier to just go around.
Because you let him. That's the thing. He's chaotic neutral. Right, Roller?
I have
Chaotic.
no idea what he is, beyond somewhat crazy, as he likes to stand in fires.
Right?
Well, you know what day it is. It's shit on Kelvin Day.
It's just another Tuesday. Wait, it is Tuesday.
Oh, the door
It just swings once you're going through it. And you could technically put a lock on a damn thing and make it where you can't even open it without unlocking it. But I blew my
Boy.
decision. Calvin, you are gonna get popped by one of these flying fucking logs one of these days. Or a friend.
I think he learned. He's no longer going through the building.
Hmm.
I want to know who made AI.
What?
I said I want to know the first person that made AI, like actual AI that works like as in.
What's your definition of actual AI?
Not a
It
chat
learns,
bot.
like it learns, Like
We are so
It can
far
think
from
for
that.
itself and actually properly articulate on its own without it being a pre-programmed response generator, like basically a chat bot.
There is none. Not at the moment. We're so far from that shit. We're not even close to having true AI.
like how like games nowadays, if you get fucking bans because they're like, oh, please report your experience because we're trying to have the AI learn.
AI don't learn shit.
I find that shit a joke.
It is a joke because it's just a fucking algorithm that you can fuck with.
I can hop on Call of Duty and say fuck one time, but people go around and call me the N word 30 times and not get bans. It's like what?
My nigga, what's up?
Oh, they say it with a hard
Hey,
R.
I got this garage built, and I step on the scale and it says fat.
You fat? Damn, cuz. You must stink too.
Oh well, hold on. Does it say it with one? Does it say it with a PH or an F?
Just an F. F-A-T.
Oh, that's not so bad. If it was PHAT, we might have a problem.
Yes. In my eyes, there's plenty of better things. Most people about. In my eyes, it's all little fit. Because that's their whole world.
Does your strength grow cutting trees, or does it grow just building shit? I don't understand how this works.
Don't ask me.
Oh boy. Got a whole bunch of maple water. I need to figure out how to get this fire started.
The roof is gonna suck so bad. The roof is gonna take just as long as it did the floor.
How do I start this fire? How do you start fires in Canada?
I imagine like you do anywhere else.
Sure, you don't have any magic words.
The fuck is that supposed to mean?
Well, with my character will sleep and do it tomorrow. It's about time for me to start dripping the fire going for the. I can't figure out how to start the fire. I don't have
Do
a
you need
lighter.
to buy a
now.
log?
Well, I got firewood I chopped up and threw. And then there's these crumpled up newspaper things. Put those in there, but there's no option that says start fire or nothing.
Yeah, matches.
I don't know.
Can you still get the creepy armor?
Yes.
The living one, yeah. The one that Roller likes to roll with.
Maybe I have to use this torch. Map.
Is it pink?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe map stands for maple produce.
It is living in this one? Should I be scared?
Well, let's hope I don't burn the place down.
Burn, baby, burn.
6 logs per wall.
I've got a whole bunch of maple water. Not all of it, but a bunch of it.
Go ahead. Let's not let it be do it down there. Or from oh, there it goes.
Oh, there we go. I did it.
Do we want to roof you guys?
I did it, Roller.
Good job.
I started the fire the Canada man way. With a big ass torch. That sounds like something an American would do. Oh boy, it's evaporating the maple stuff, I think.
I mean, yeah, hey, you might want to watch out, Roller.
Look, I'm finally getting maple in the reservoir. Oh my god. Can't believe it, Roller. It's doing it. Doing the
Congratulations.
thing.
Have y'all seen the Canadian Rage?
Mm-hmm.
The Canadian Gamer Rage?
This calls for celebratory turning on the radio for about 30 seconds because I want to save power and turn it back off. I live a meager lifestyle.
Oh shit, how do we place walls? Or,
I think you have to put a support pillar in and then connect them across. but
Okay, that's enough radio time.
Good. We're gonna have a bunch of shit inside. Oh.
Not particular. There's a way to make it where you don't have to do a fuckload of them.
What do you mean?
So, yeah, you don't need to do a bunch of pillars. No, watch.
excuse me.
You're not excused. Go from here. You'll see. No.
Now what? Alright, I'm just gonna sit here then and watch
Mm-hmm.
how the magic happens, apparently.
And you want to go up, or you just want to stay one floor?
No, I just want one floor. Dude, I am not making another floor. You are one funny son of a bitch. I'm gonna make another floor.
Oh, you need to go to some of my other some of the worlds that we actually have running. Right, Roller?
Yep.
This is tiny compared to the shit we put down. The monstrosities we put.
I haven't seen any crawlers. Are they shut off?
Any what?
Enemies.
They're probably just taking a
I mean,
break.
this is only the first day, like he said.
Yeah, but we haven't ran into a single one even coming here.
No, I didn't.
So,
Enemies are on.
How fast you run into them depends on how close you are to any of their camps whenever you start, and whether or not you run past any of their camps or set up
Yeah,
base
but
near
they'll
it.
start building camps next to your camp. If it's like the first one.
they have set camps on this one. They don't. Man.
Did you get your door built, Joseph?
No. Oh, I mean, we got a door built.
Mm.
Alright, how are you doing that? Ah, I see. Bro, I'm about to start killing these freaking wolves.
But you put the traps out. No.
I'm making my own maple syrup now.
Oh, you did. Okay. Well,
Be proud of me.
So when it comes to this point, it's an easy point. You don't need to keep this pillar after a moment. Watch. Gotta have a connecting point going across. That's a shorty. You ain't gonna do any damn thing.
it'll do what it wants to. Okay, size doesn't matter. Remember?
Size does matter when it goes to this one.
Size doesn't matter.
Spoken like someone who's never used a non-adjustable wrench.
I've never used a non-adjustable wrench. What's that gotta do with anything?
Not the right size of bolt for the right size of wrench that's not adjustable. It won't work.
Talking about a socket wrench?
There's more than one kind of wrench.
That's true. I was just curious.
Improved handbooks are like
Got your ass, son. He's got hit. I got Kelvin.
yeah, Kelvin.
I got him with the tree. Right when it was coming
Go
down.
away.
He didn't do nothing.
Not
to
on the other
you.
side. Not the one you decided to open up.
Don't be mean to Kevin.
We don't understand.
2 full wood logs.
Okay. Is that it? You just throw them on there? You just stand them up?
No, when you have them in your inventory, you get little freaking little arrows. Voila.
Ah. Uh-huh. I figured it out.
Good job.
I'm very smart.
Yes. Smart.
Boy, my level is 10. I'm expecting to like punch something and watch them go into like the next year.
special crafting.
Fuck was that?
That's one of the crawlers. That's their call. The little black cover, little fucking things that look like a little black ass monkey. Yeah, that's what we call them. Crawlers. That's their call. That's how we know they're somewhere nearby.
You also call them the stupid monkey
You
asses.
know what? You know what? I'm blaming Roller on this one. You just had to say something.
Yeah, roller dog, man.
I don't hear anything yet, you said. Also, that's some freaky ass shit.
Yeah, roller, what the hell, man?
I'm
Stop
sorry.
being freaky.
No, I'm not.
He said, I'm sorry.
Yeah, Joseph, what the hell you giving me roller shit for?
Because I feel like it.
Yeah, roller, what the hell?
It's alright. I don't hate you. I just hate everyone.
Calvin, how the fuck do you just magically freaking grab a fucking wood log from the floor?
What?
I don't get it.
Well, he did what?
He literally bent down right in the middle of the fucking place and grabbed a wood log that wasn't there. Just magically disappear.
Because you couldn't see it, that's why.
Maybe he's actually just magic.
He could see it, but you couldn't. He's that special. He's a very special boy. He can see all. He can see everything.
So you're wanting a roof on this place, correct?
Yep. I know. It's probably gonna take 2 years to build.
No, they're not that long. I'm just making sure before I ruined your groove.
Didn't know I had a groove.
Everybody's got a groove.
Yeah, Emperor's New Groove, right?
That's right. You get thrown out the window.
Pow! Mm-mm-mm. Sorry, I put down a bed already.
Seen that. Look at us building a house together. Boy.
That's right. Tell him, Jermaine. Tell him, Jermaine. Oh boy, I'm rolling weed. Boy, it's time to save the game. Boy, Joseph's a cook.
What did I do?
I'm just kidding.
I didn't do anything to you.
Just
You
kidding.
existed.
Dare you?